For Greenwich Point Hole 1, I have an update for you for the tailwind shot instead of doing the rough bump. You're going to use your sniper and you're going to use max right spin with a tad of top spin, maybe 0.2 top spin. Nothing, you don't need anything more than like 0.2 top spin. Your white ring is going to be along the rough, and then you're going to slightly offset it depending on how strong the wind is. 8 miles an hour and below doesn't need much of an offset. Anything above 8 miles an hour will need an offset. You're going to over adjust your shot with a plus 25% over adjustment at max distance of your club, and then you're going to try and hit perfect. If you do not have a side spin 3 ball, you might have to add a little bit of curl or set up your sniper a tad bit differently, but you do want that white ring to give yourself room along the rough line and try not to push it with the blue ring. So again, here it's a 6 mile an hour wind, so we're going to do max right spin, a tad bit of top spin, put our white ring next to the rough, and then give it a little bit of an offset. Adjust our shot with a plus 25% over adjustment. Again, we're going to be using our sniper with max right spin, 0.2 top spin, and then you're going to slightly offset it based on how strong the wind is. Here the wind isn't that strong, so I just offset it maybe a cup to the right, and then over adjusted my shot with a plus 25% over adjustment. Here we have a stronger wind, so I did offset it a tad more. Max right spin, 0.2 top spin, and then adjust your shot with a plus 25% elevation. Now in a headwind, what I'm figuring out when you guys do the rough bump on my previous video, if the wind is over 9 miles an hour, for the like a 9 mile an hour headwind, what you guys will want to do is do a plus 15% elevation for the rough bump and not a plus 10 like I previously stated in the video. So anything over 9 mile an hour, I would do a 15% elevation for the rough bump, and instead of 3 backspin, do 1 to 2 bars of backspin. Otherwise your ball will die way before the hole if you use 3 backspin. So again, there is another update for you guys for the rough bump. If it's over 9 miles an hour, I would actually do 15% elevation at mid distance instead of 10% elevation. One last time, we are going to be using our sniper in a tailwind, max right spin, 0.2 top spin, put your white ring next to the rough, and then offset it per wind, strength of wind. Here I believe I did the blue ring by accident. It still works with the blue ring, but I give myself in higher wind the white ring just to keep myself a little bit safer. So here I pushed it a little too much, but it still came out okay. So again, do the white ring, not the blue ring, to give yourself room just in case. So again, guys, plus 25% max distance of your sniper for a tailwind, and you should be golden on your shot. And remember guys, hit perfect and happy golfing.